What up, everybody? It's your man, Mr. Melvin TV, coming back to you with another one. I know I posted the other day that I started reading this book. I know a lot of people have already started reading it. I guess I'm late to the party, but hey, I showed up anyway. This book is called The Four Agreements, and I wanted to read this little part to you guys, how we all live in our own personal hell and how we create our own hell ourselves. It's not about how you treat people, or you're treating people badly, or you're treating people good, or just whatever. We all create our own hell through our own personal beliefs, and which is what the book really hammers on. We're going to read this. It's like maybe two paragraphs. For the people who have patience, you can sit here and listen. It may end up helping you. You never know. Check it out. It says, religions say that hell is a place of punishment, a place of fear, pain, and suffering, a place where fire burns you. Fire is generated by emotions that comes from what? Fear. Whenever we feel the emotions of anger, jealousy, envy, or hate, we experience a fire burning within us. We are living in a dream of hell. If you consider hell as a state of mind, then hell is all around us. Others may warn us that if we don't do what they say we should do, we will go to hell. We've all heard that. Bad news. We're already in hell, including the people who tell you that. No human can condemn another person to hell because we're already there. We're already there. Others can put us into a deeper hell, true, but only if we allow this to happen. Every human has his or her own personal dream, and just like society's dream, it is often ruled by what? Fear. There go the word fear again. We learn to dream hell in our own life, in our own personal dream. The same fears manifest in different ways for each person, of course, but we experience anger, jealousy, hate, envy, and other negative emotions. Our personal dream can also become an ongoing nightmare where we suffer and live in the state of fear. But we don't need to dream a nightmare. It is possible to dream a pleasant dream. With that being said, man, we all create our own personal hell. Especially, like, let's say if you're in a relationship, right, and you're sitting there trying to figure out where your man is at, and you got all this stuff running through your mind, and oh, he probably out with some girl, or you trying to figure out where your lady at. She probably out here getting numbers, or some guy's probably in her face, and all this other nonsense. You're creating your own personal hell because your mind is wandering all over the place. You're torturing yourself, pretty much. You're torturing yourself by wondering where your guy is at. Oh, he must be with some floozy, and he probably out there got a motel and blah blah blah. Or, oh, my lady, man, she out there, you know what I'm saying? She out there probably, probably got old boy by the house right now. Man, you don't know that. So you're torturing yourself. You're creating your own personal hell within yourself. And this is just the first chapter of this book, man. This is a very enlightening. It's a small book. It's really not big. See that? It's not big at all. But sometimes we already heard the cliche, it ain't the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. There we go. I was trying to make sure I didn't screw that up. But it's not the size that matters, it's just the information that's inside of it. So yeah, we create our own personal hell, man, just by overthinking things all the time. We're all guilty of that here, including yours truly. I just want to share that quick little excerpt with you guys. It's like in two paragraphs, but that really hit home because we are living in our own personal hell each and every day because we overthink things. We have our own belief system in place to where we believe this and we believe that, especially the ones when it goes back to relationships. If we've been cheated on before, or you got your person called up, or you went through their phone and found information, just whatever happened, you creating your own personal hell. And that's just only one example. You can be on the job and think everybody talking about you. Now you're creating your own hell again inside of your mind, beating yourself up because you think that everyone is talking about you and no one's saying a thing about you. Yeah, or you think you're too fat. That's you punishing yourself, your own personal hell. All right, see you later. I'll holler back, dude.